Hey everybody, this episode of Our Kids Play Hockey is brought to you by our title sponsor, NHL Sense Arena. Look, we all want our kids to succeed in hockey, but let's face it, finding training that's both effective and enjoyable can be a real challenge, and not to mention expensive and a total drain on time, especially if you have to drive to the rink, pay a private instructor. There's so many reasons that money gets spent on this game. But that's where NHL Sense Arena steps in. It's a virtual reality training game that brings the rink into your home that takes off-ice training to a new reality. It's designed to improve hockey sense and IQ, something that's lacking majorly in the game today for both players and goalies. And you get unlimited access to over 100 drills and training plans from top coaches and players that can be played anytime, anywhere, with drills approved by USA Hockey player and goalie development directors. Look, improving mental hockey skills at home has really never been more fun, and any hockey player that uses this is going to have a blast. All right. I've used this before on my own, and it feels like you're so immersed in an arena, you sometimes forget you have a headset on. And again, it's not being on the ice, but it allows you to work on some of these skill sets like scanning, as I said before, hockey IQ, looking around the rink, making the right plays, that getting those repetitions in now as a hockey player are super important for your development. So NHL Sense Arena is giving all the listeners an exclusive offer for $50 off an annual plan when you use our code Hockey Never Stops at checkout. Again, that's Hockey Never Stops. All you got to do is go to hockey.sensearena.com. Again, that's hockey.sensearena.com. Use the code Hockey Never Stops, and you'll save $50 on your annual plan of NHL Sense Arena. Make sure to check that out and enjoy this episode of Our Kids Play Hockey. What's up, hockey players and goalies around the world, and welcome to another edition of The Ride to the Rink. We're going to jump right into it today. Today's topic is gratitude and why it's insanely important that you practice this now and don't wait till you're older to figure it out, as your parents or your loved ones might say. So let's just dive into what gratitude is real quick. It's the ability to ground yourself and being thankful for things in your life. Now, everybody experiences this differently. Everybody has different things that they're thankful for. Some people have a lot more than others. Some people have a lot less than others. But I find that the most successful people that I know have a deep grounding in being thankful for whatever it is they may have. Now, this is something you want to practice when you wake up and go to bed. Some people I know practice it right before a game, but I do want to give a little disclaimer of whatever you need to do to get focused. And I mean razor sharp focus for a game, you need to do. All right. And if thanking everything in your life at that moment is not the right thing for you, that's okay. However, on the ride to the rink, pun intended, even the ride home from the rink, I think it's also important that you ground yourself in remembering all the great things that you have in your life. Now, let me tell you an example of this, of how I do it today, how I might have done it as a kid, because this can be something that's done in really less than 30 seconds. I think it's, again, very important just to ground yourself at the beginning, at the end of each day, or the beginning and the end of each game, because at the end of the day, it's really important to move forward and be mentally fit to understand all the great things you have in your life. So my mantra today sounds something like this. Thank you for my life. Thank you for my wife. Thank you for my son. Thank you for my daughter. Thank you for my friends and my parents and my pets and my brother. Thank you for the gifts you've given me. Thank you again for my life. That simple, that quick. It just reminds me of all the things that I'm blessed with in my life. Now, when I was a child or a young hockey player, it might have sounded something like this. Thank you for my parents. Thank you for my brother, my pets, my friends, my abilities in hockey. That's it. Something simple like that. Again, to ground yourself in the belief and the understanding that we get to wake up each day on this beautiful planet. We get to live each day. There are people that care about me, and there are people that I care about. And at the end of the day, why I love hockey and playing hockey has been one of the greatest gifts in my life. There are things out there that are much more important than just one game and one moment. And that's your family, it's your friends, the people in your life, and the gifts you've been given to move forward into each day. You want to take this a step further? I've talked about this once or twice on my channels too. You can even be thankful for your opponent. Now, when I was growing up, I used to think I needed to be very angry with my opponents. And I'm not going to lie to you, it did give me an edge from time to time. But as I've gotten older, I've realized that I need to be thankful for even having an opponent, someone to sharpen my skills, someone to give me an edge, someone to show me things in my game that I need to work on, and even show me things that I'm good at. But I'm thankful for the opportunity to compete against an opponent each and every day. I want to make sure you take that belief and that understanding of gratitude into your game, into your day, and into your life as you move forward. That's going to do it for this Ride to the Rink. I'm Lee Elias. Keep staying tuned here for more Ride to the Rink episodes with Our Kids Play Hockey family. And we'll see you next time. Have a great skate. Take care.